Hey guys, how you doing? We're going to do a test here. I don't know how much of this test I can do on Lucy. I'm gonna be running Lucy on my brand new 8000 Samsung 4K HDR quantum dot triple black, all this other goodies, whistles and bells TV that I have. And the HDR obviously is going to be turned on. It's already on. So let me just adjust my camera. Remember, I'm recording this in the highest possible 4K bitrate. So this video is going to be in the beginning on YouTube 360p 480p. You're gonna have to wait 15 minutes because this file is gigantic. I'm talking about 7 gigabytes, maybe 10 gigabytes. It's a huge file. It's gonna take a long time for YouTube to process this video, so keep in mind you are gonna have to come back once the video is released. You're gonna have to wait 15 minutes for it to process. Now, some of you who have cell phones, you're only going to be able to get 1440p, but even with 1440p, you're going to get a very good clarity here. But for those of you who have laptops, very high-end laptops, you're going to be able to switch this to 4K easily. And for those of you who have desktops with a nice GPU, you guys, and CPU, you guys will be able to watch this on 4K switch, and you will enjoy this high bitrate clarity. Alright, so I just want to clarify that before you guys go in the comment section. In the beginning, it will show 360p, 480p, and then you're going to have to wait 15 minutes for it to process. Alright, this is Lucy, and let me see how much I can show you from this movie. Alright, that's Lucy. In HDR,
life was given to us.
It looks very, very nice, man.
What have we done with it?
Very impressive. And this is truly where HDR shows up. Like I was saying, high dynamic range truly benefits on 4K Blu-ray movies, certain 4K Blu-ray movies like this one, because Luc Besson, this French action director, the way he directs his movies, he uses very colorful lenses. So that's why this movie in particular, which I believe was shot with red camera, I'm not sure if it's 2 point or is it 3K upscale to 4K, but I know it was shot in red camera. It looks great. And this is where truly the high dynamic range benefits. It's in this movie, as you can see right here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go switch to another scene here. Let's pause it really quick. All right, here, I just want to show you really quick just the benefits of having that. Let me get you a little bit closer to my TV. The benefits of high dynamic range and those triple black, deep black lines that has, this TV has these, it has a chip, processing chip that actually makes the black level, deep black level, even 3 times more deeper than the your original 4K TV would. So that's why this movie looks so deep. My camera's not doing justice as to how deep this is, man. I'm far away from my TV. There's my fingers right here. And I'm zoomed in a little bit. But believe me when I tell you, the triple black technology that they're using on this TV, Samsung that it's using, is just phenomenal. All right, let's continue a little bit. Look at right here, for example. You see, this is where HDR, you see my finger? This is where you see the deep blacks right here. They're so deep. And then the red popping out of it. And you see the forehead, how it's overshadowing it. That's what you want. That's what high dynamic range does. Now, granted, you guys cannot see it here. I understand that. There is no way in hell that you guys can see this on YouTube. But HDR looks fantastic on 4K Blu-rays. on certain, to me personally, on certain 4K Blu-ray movies like this one, for example, it looks fantastic. Let's continue. And look at right here, like look in the background right there. See, that's what the benefit you get from the deep blacks, triple deep blacks, and a quantum dot right here. Quantum dot that enriches these colors, and then on top of the quantum dot, you get the that high dynamic range that makes it even more better icing on the cake. And especially for this movie, that's what you want.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
There you go. Like look at his like her lipstick and everything. And then in the background, even her hair, you can see some of the look, see the shadows right here? That's what the deep blacks do. They overshadow her hair. You can even see the way her hair is colored. She's brunette, obviously, but in this movie, she dyed her hair blonde. And you get to see all these little tiny details. But as I mentioned on my previous videos, this is not my first time having HDR. I have experienced HDR at my friend's house, at other people's, at Magnolia. I know how HDR looks. The one thing I want to point out is the fact that HDR, high dynamic range, usually works on certain content, certain movies, like this one, Lucy, for example, or what's another movie I'm trying to pick out? The Revenant. The movies, they're dealing with a lot of colorful scenes. That's what you want.
I'll call you. Okay? Okay.
I'll look here, for example, his red glasses. Now, that's exactly, hold on. See, that's exactly what you want in a movie. You want those red glasses to have that reflection. And look, let me just show you how deep the colors are. Let me take my camera out of the tripod, and let me show you something, just how deep black levels are on this TV. And you can even see reflection from the outside, like whatever's on the background, you actually can see the buildings and traffic on his glasses. Let me show you. I'm not gonna edit anything. I'll do this in real time. Here, let me show you. Just look at that. You see it? You see the building, can you? You see in the background? You can see the building in the background right here. Reflection on his sunglasses. By the way, this actor, he's a cool actor, man. He was in that movie, John Wick. I forgot his name. I think he's a British actor. He played a Russian, but he's not Russian, but he does plays Russians. He studied Russian a little bit. He's a UK actor. He's a very talented actor, man. I forgot his name. He was in John Wick. You know, he's the guy that killed his dog, so whatever. Look him up on IMDb. Alright, so let me do this in real time. Put it back over here on my tripod. And anyway, I just want to say that that's what you want in a movie. Like, especially right here. Like, look at his jacket. Look at his jacket. Hold on.